Okay, so today's stick is the Isla del Sol from Drew Estates. It is a Churchill, a 7x50. And this time, I did do my homework before doing this. So apparently what we have here, on the footband says, I don't know if I can get that in there, but it says sun blessed. And right now I'm getting a lot of sun on this. I think you can probably see that right there, sun blessed. Sun blessed, meaning that this is a sun-grown Sumatran wrapper with Nicaraguan fillers. And it is also infused with Sumatran coffee. And this is also a budget-priced item. Something that Drew Estates sells at a lower price. I believe this is like a $4 to $6 cigar, depending on where you buy it. Not the usual 7 to 12 you might see for a lot of Drew Estates others. The sun's kind of giving me a little hint there. So Sumatran wrapper, yes. The band, just that attractive band. Image of the sun. Isla del Sol means the island of the sun. Red and gold, white. Kind of interesting color. And as I said, the footband says sun blessed. Now, as far as the wrapper goes, that seems to be quite toothy. I don't know if that's... Usually you don't really see a lot of, heavy toothiness on a light wrapper. Usually it's the darker Maduro wrappers, but this one is... And it's got a nice sheen to it, so it's oily. Construction. Very nice. Well, maybe right in there. A bit of a soft spot. And I guess that's the reason why these... then it gets really stiff again. But I'm guessing that this is the reason why these... you look at the list of the ingredients: sun-grown Sumatran wrapper, infused Sumatran coffee, Nicaraguan blend. It sounds like a pricey, what you would expect to find on something costing more. But perhaps these are being done by rollers with less skill and less experience. I mean, it still turns out to be a nice cigar, but there is that soft spot, and it is sort of right towards the middle. So if you ever watched how they do that, you can understand why it might be a little soft right there in the center, towards the center. But other than that, looks good. Yeah, the coffee note is what's coming through most. I mean, as soon as I put it, it was like, wow, And at the back of that, very muted, is that tobacco, leather, and wood. Oh, that is nice. And in the research I did, said that it is a sweetened tip. This is an all-day cigar. I'm expecting this is going to take me like 4 or 5 hours to smoke, and multiple relightings. But anyway, let's take off the footband. And think we will use the punch this time. It's a nice blunt tip. And the secret to using a punch is light pressure and twist. After all, you're not trying to, force your way through the tip, but you're trying to cut through it. So just gentle pressure, twist, and you end up with a nice hole like that. Now, if I had used a guillotine cutter, I would cut off that, and I'd get a bigger area. But if you can, I don't know if you can tell, but there's actually like a double cap here. There's a cap that comes down, the cap line comes down to here, then there's another one right there. If I use a guillotine cutter, I found that ring of the smaller top cap, what's left, usually doesn't hold together. And doing this helps that to stay together. Also, I've read that, because of the smaller hole, it helps to concentrate the airflow and all that. Who knows? I mean, is it really that much of a difference? I don't know. Probably not. But anyway, let's give it a cold draw. Definitely sweetened tip. Yeah. On the cold draw, dark chocolate flavor is coming through a lot more than coffee, but the coffee is still there. So let's give it a light. Let's see what we've got here. Toast the end of this thing really nice. I don't know if I think I might have mentioned this in another video, but I first started smoking cigars, or I should say my first cigar was one of those novelty It's a Boy cigars, and that was horrible. It tasted like garbage. I just remember, if that's what a cigar tastes like, why do people want to smoke them? Yep. Well, there's definitely coffee and chocolate notes in there, but not any of the bitterness that you usually associate with, like, baker's chocolate, dark chocolate, really dark chocolate, or dark roast coffee. Very mild, like I don't know what I'm not a coffee drinker, but some kind of combination of milk chocolate and what is it, a latte, where you use espresso and steamed milk, I think. It's got that kind of a flavor. Very tasty. Mild. Yeah, definitely. No pepper experience at all. And creamy, yeah. Well, this is definitely a cigar that could be enjoyed all the time for the price, especially if I can find a good deal on them, and I think I know a place where I can. This wouldn't quite replace my go-to daily cigar, which is Jewish State's Factory Smokes. They're just, they're just good cigars. Just good. I mean, nothing surprising, of course. They're just, but inexpensive and really nice to smoke. Really great to smoke. And this, or as I said, that's my go-to daily cigar. This, this could be, 2 or 3 times a week. Something that's a, special treat, extra. When you've got, time to sit and relax enough. Now, this is a cigar I would not feel what's the word? Not ashamed, not embarrassed, but just this is a cigar I would definitely offer to a friend. See ya.